the Build a Man calculator.
I'm dead.
I'm not
Who
gonna
made
Venom.
this?
That's kind of weird, bro. Venom. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build a man for you. So, what is the bare minimum income that you want this guy to make?
Let's say like $200K a year.
Okay.
Very generous.
Bare minimum, generous. Okay. All right, fantastic. What is the age range that you want this guy to be?
Oh, you could put it back down to 18. Like we love younger guys.
Okay. 18
I would
what?
say like maybe like 39, 40. I mean, there's definitely like some dilfs out there that actually are hot.
Dilf. Okay.
I love that.
And then you said Italian, so you want white, right? Caucasian.
I want Italian. I don't want white.
Yeah,
white's no culture. Italian is culture.
I know that, but like we got to pick an ethnicity here. So
There's
I guess
no other.
it just has white alone, which that's where most Italian guys would fall.
I mean, that's way too general. Yeah, but I mean, Italian
Trust
is
me,
culture.
we need to be general with this situation that we got going on here. So, Chris, take off Hispanic and put white. Just leave it as white. You wouldn't date a black or Asian guy, right?
Not my type. No.
Okay, cool. All right. So, height. What's the bare minimum height that you want?
My ex is literally 5'4", so.
Oh wow.
Okay. What do you want for height though?
I don't. I mean, as long as you're taller than me, so 5'4", I guess.
Oh my God, I love you.
The money make him tall.
All right, cool. Dwelling. Do you care if he owns or rents or doesn't matter?
I don't care.
Okay, leave it as is. Schooling. Bachelor's, associates, master's, post-grad degree.
I'll say bachelor's.
Okay. Can he be fat?
How fat?
Well, obese.
No.
Okay. And can he be married?
No.
Okay, and real quick, before we go ahead, I just want to let y'all know that this is a pretty accurate assessment of all men in the United States because it takes data from the U.S. Census Bureau and the National Center for Health Statistics. So this is probably one of the best accurate assessments of a man in the United States. So let's see how common this guy is. Let's run that calculator.
No. I love it's a delusional story. Whoever made this, shout out to you. This is adorable.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Fantastic. So you scored a perfect 5 out of 5, CapEx.
0.7%.
I don't get it.
So we're
What was that?
What does that mean?
That means that the guy that you're looking for is extremely rare and you have a better chance of being a cat lady.
Meaning you're going to end up in the house with 5 cats.
I like dogs.
What dogs?
You like
Cats? Dogs, cats, hamsters, durables.
All right, well, buy a dog and die alone, I guess.
I will. With my American bully who will protect me.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The reason why this is even funnier is because this was only at $100,000. We capped that at about $102,000 because at that point you start to get the point of diminishing returns.
And the height.
And 5'4", yeah. But the thing is that and you wanted a white guy and you wanted him college educated. So the chances of finding that guy are fairly rare. He's less than 1% of the population. So yeah.
I'll send some your way. Don't worry, I got you.
I feel like it's the age thing too.
The height is easy. You're good.
Girl, you should have started
Yeah.
with 20.
There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, and here's the other funny part too. This doesn't establish, his personality, if he's charming, if he dresses well, if his breath doesn't stink, if his teeth are good, if his hygiene is good. This is just based off of like raw metrics of
Hygiene.
height, income, etc.
Oh my God.
So yeah, the guy that you're looking for is fairly rare, and I think this exercise is very eye-opening to a lot of women.
I found him so many times though.
What was that?
I found him so many times though. I just
but
didn't want it.
He fucked you many times.
Chris, bro.
Whoa.
You gotta stop, dude. Anyhow, I'm just saying 18, 200K a year. That's not common. So I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Unless crypto, of course, but that's the
Well,
line
and
now.
here's the thing. She said, like bare minimum. Like she wants like you probably want closer to like 300, 400, 500, maybe a millionaire.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely. I think I
Okay.
said
So-
200K.
So, a quick question for you. Now that we know that this guy is less than 1% of the population, extremely rare, etc., that guy's going to have some demands on his side as well, since he's not common. What do you bring to the table for that guy?
I cook, I clean, I do laundry.
Okay, he can go ahead and
Hire
hire a maid for that.
Yeah,
He organizes
I massage.
closets.
Hold on, let her go
I
ahead.
massage, I clean everything, literally organize everything. And I'm just a supportive person, and I don't add to the madness. I relieve the madness.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be a lawyer, so
Yes, there's 2 things there: clean, massage.
yeah.
I can do a phone call right now, and need my place cleaned and a massage. How are you different?
I clean better. I literally have OCD.
We're hoping you could come with some more sauce than that because this guy that you're looking for is extremely rare, and they're going to have standards as well. Because here's the thing that women make a grave mistake in: they think, "Oh, these types of guys talk to me all the time." But the reality is, can you attract and retain that guy?
Maybe if I tried, but
So let me get this straight. So you want a guy that makes in the less than 1% of the population. You think that you're going to just kind of exist and he's just going to come to you and you're not going to have to try and then you'll be able to get him to take you seriously?
No, I think I would have to try, but that's on me when I'm ready to try. I'm only 22.
Yeah.
So
I'm
question
not
for
really
you.
ready for
Do you
anything
think
like
your
that.
value is going to go up or down as you age?
I think that's like a curve like this. Like I think it's gonna go up when I become a lawyer, but then I think if I get old, it's gonna go down.
Okay. Well, how long is it going to take you realistically to become a lawyer?
I'll be a lawyer by 28.
Okay. Do you think your value will be higher or lower at 28 than it is right now at 22?
I think it will be like similar.
Okay. Let me give you the truth. It'll be lower. And the reason why it'll be lower is because men don't respond the same way to age and income and status that women do. Men typically want a woman that is younger, more fertile, more chaste, etc. This is what men look for. Men look for different things than women do.
I mean, I don't plan on ever giving birth, so. That's
Okay, so that limits you even more because
Yeah,
let's
it
say this
does.
guy
Yeah, I'm
wants
not
to have
doing it.
children, so you can't even give him a family.
No, I'll have a surrogate, but I'm not doing that. Sorry.
So you're not going to have children as well.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably have like a test tube baby for myself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. That's cool. You can have your standards, but my thing is, I'm just saying is that we know where this guy fits in the demographic. What I'm asking is, what would you bring that guy back? And basically, to me, it looks like you would bring a law degree, maybe some debt, and a surrogate motherhood, and you would fold his clothes, I guess, maybe. But would you really be able to fold his clothes and organize
Oh my
the house when you're a lawyer?
Yes.
Stop the cap.
120%.
And she's bringing test tubes.
Yeah. How are you going to be able to?
Come on, she ain't gonna do it.
Thank you guys for making me realize that I'm just gonna be happy on my own. I don't even believe in
Aw,
marriage, so
That's so cute.
I mean
That's why
that's
the
another.
cat is right there.
Shout out Chewy. Shout out to Chewy. All right, sponsoring this episode. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you want what you want, but it's like you're pretty young now, so it might change in the future. Who knows? But like, no, you have your standards, so we get it.
It'll change. Women typically, as they get older, they want a family and children. It almost always changes because we've brought career women on, and they get a career and they get a doctorate, and they're like, "Fuck this shit!" Like, I want a family, you know. And you're young now, so it's like like you can do whatever. You're on top of the world. But my thing is, I always tell girls, as you get older, your value actually starts to go down. So wouldn't you want to get a guy that you can, the highest status guy that you can, while your value is the highest? You want to, ideally, you want to meet a guy when you're at your peak and he's at his peak.
He could leave me like Leo when I'm 25. Who knows?
Oh, hold
Yeah,
on.
but you would still get that investment of the 3 years, and you'd be super
Exactly.
famous, super rich, and a celebrity lawyer.
Hold on, real quick.
It's true.
You triggered my trap
I
card.
literally just had a conversation with Rolo Tomasi about this. So the whole trophy wife fallacy that, like, a guy's going to get rich and leave his wife, it's actually extremely rare. Men rarely, if ever, leave their wives.
Really?
Yes. Women initiate 80% of the
What
divorces.
about women?
Women initiate
women leave
80%
them
of the
more?
divorces.
That makes so much sense.
Women initiate overwhelmingly the breakups and the divorces. And they also found, shout out to Rolo Tomasi, we'll probably have a show on this. I was texting with him in the gym earlier. They found that the younger the woman, the higher the propensity for her to divorce, versus the older she gets, the lower the propensity for her to divorce. So typically what they found is that the higher the likelihood that she could find another mate after 5 years where she's been able to get some children, a family, etc., the higher the likelihood that she's going to divorce. So, what you're saying, oh, what if he divorces me and leaves me? Statistically speaking, that's rare and far and few between. Men typically don't initiate divorce with women. It's women that do it. So anything to that?
Separation.
I mean,
divorce.
that's what happened with my parents. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
Makes
All
sense.
right. Well, if you're going to be a lawyer, you need to practice. Goddamn. Debating skills need some work. All right. Where else we at here? Okay. 44 all the way from Great Britain. We got Ryan M. And real quick, guys, announcement for y'all. We're going to be in London September 18th. We're going to be